and welcome back to Non-Stop Wrestling Summerslam Part 2. My name is Beautiful Dave Easton and we are now ready for the European Championship Fatal 4-Way. It's elimination, so you've got to go through the three other men in the match to win the gold. And all these four men have got history in this match, starting with our European champion, Corey Graves. Held the title since beating Adrian Phoenix back in Unforgiven. Has done it in, well, so many different ways. He kept it from going back to Phoenix. But there's been rumours going around that Corey Graves has got an injury. We haven't been able to speak to Corey about it, but there has been rumours going around that he hurt his leg on SmackDown this past week. And here is AJ Styles, was added to the match after beating Connor Rhodes back on SmackDown episode 9. And he was given the opportunity to come into this European title match. AJ, who was drafted number 8 by SmackDown GM Tim Jones. And here is the Paul Heyman guy. Connor Rhodes defeated Zadlan, Phoenix and Dalton all in the it was a number 1 contendership match, back at SmackDown 7 before the draft. And he's waited his chance, but has seen two other men added to the match as well. But Connor Rhodes has been very, very confident backstage. But this man, Chuck Taylor, who's really been on a roll, has really seen an upturn in fortunes here in Non-Stop Wrestling. And what a chance, added on SmackDown episode 9 to make this a fatal 4-way. Has recently just had really big success this past week on SmackDown. He defeated Fandango and has teamed up with AJ Styles in the past as well. But as I say, fatal 4-way rules, ladies and gentlemen. It means you have to, when you're eliminated, you go to the back, then it continues to a triple threat, and then goes down to the singles, and then the winner left will claim the European title. As we are underway here in our 4th match of the evening here on SummerSlam. AJ Styles going straight after the European champion, while Connor and Chuck on the other side of the ring measure up. And AJ going to work on Corey Graves as Chuck and Connor on the other side of the ring hook up. And all this injury talk going round the back about our European champion, well, we'll see early on as AJ Styles taking it to the limit at the moment, and Corey just does not look himself out there. AJ working now on the arm. Connor here has Chuck into the corner, and AJ Styles going for a submission early on as Connor Rhodes takes a big clothesline to Chuck Taylor, and our European champion is struggling big style here on the other side, and he's tapped out. Well, it didn't last long, and we're going to have a new European champion. And surely something was wrong with Corey Graves, because that, I would say, was not more than a minute. And we're going to have a new European champion here, whatever happens. Triple threat now it goes down to. Remember elimination rules? When you are pinned, or submitted, you must go to the back. Just looking up the ramp there at Corey Graves, he is hobbling very badly. We will hopefully get more words about him and an update later on. But at the moment, it's now triple threat. Chuck Taylor, Connor Rhodes and AJ Styles. One of these men will become the new European champion. So far, it's been Connor Rhodes and Chuck Taylor, and AJ would do no better than just to watch at this moment in time. But now he's going after Chuck as well. No friends here. And AJ takes Chuck Taylor down. But Connor wants him as well. Oh, look at this. Gut-wrench powerbomb. That could be enough to see the end of Chuck Taylor out of here. Connor Rhodes into the cover. No hook of the leg. And it's 3. And we're just like that down to now a singles match. Chuck Taylor is out. And it is Connor Rhodes versus AJ Styles for the European title. Well, it did not last long for Chuck Taylor either. The gut-wrench powerbomb, and that was it. Now it's one of these two men will claim the European title. Remember, no count outs. It has to be won in the ring. Pinfall or submission. Look at these now, they're exchanging blows, go behind by Connor. And into the barrier, very hardly into the barrier then, a big headbutt. Taking AJ off his feet. And a big back elbow, big power shots these from Connor. Who, as I say, such a change of attitude since having Paul Heyman at his side. And what it could all come together tonight with winning the European title. And remember AJ has beaten Connor Rhodes one-on-one before. And that was back in SmackDown episode 9. Look at this, into the steel steps. Connor Rhodes in control here. Throws AJ back inside the ring. Best thing to do, that's where you'll have to win the match. Continues strikes and then just a big chop takes AJ to the outside. Big problems here for AJ Styles. Connor Rhodes being dominant in this match so far now, but look at this, AJ coming back. Big chop hit and then a kick. And this could be an absolute page turn in the match. Styles, look at this, he's going for it. Picks him up, Styles clash coming up. He hits it. Has AJ Styles good enough to be European champion? Oh, the referee out of position. Not even a one count. And a big chop takes Connor off his feet, and the crowd are going absolutely wild here. They are sensing AJ Styles is just so close. Oh, didn't hook the leg, only got a 1. And look at this, out of nowhere, Connor Rhodes gut-wrench powerbomb on AJ Styles. That came out of nowhere. Is that enough to put AJ Styles away? Again, doesn't hook the leg, but it's 3. And Connor Rhodes, here at SummerSlam, is your new European champion. It looked like AJ had the win, but then out of nowhere, the gut-wrench powerbomb. And Connor Rhodes has become the new European champion. Congratulations to him. Again though, we will want to hear from Corey Graves. I hope the injury's not too bad. But what a stunning win for Connor Rhodes tonight. And he takes the European title. And well, the title changes continue. Connor Rhodes is SmackDown and European champion. I'm sure we'll hear a lot more of this on SmackDown this coming Thursday. Well, the next time you will see us on pay-per-view is for the Royal Rumble. That comes to you in 4 weeks' time at the 11th of August. Make sure you stay around with us at Non-Stop Wrestling for that. But coming up next, it's the biggest prize on SmackDown. It's on the line. Joe Hennin versus The Mundo. That is your next contest here at SummerSlam. And here is your non-stop champion, non-stop wrestling champion, Joe Hennin. Since winning the belt off Sean Betherick back at Money in the Bank. Well, he defeated Sean Betherick in the rematch at the draft quite convincingly. But since then, Joe has lost to Dustin Healy, Mr. Money in the Bank. But got a win over Mundo and Connor Rhodes on SmackDown. And here is the Mundo, number 1 contender. Became the number 1 contender a few weeks back by defeating The Miz, Ken Shamrock and Dean Ambrose in a fatal 4-way. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. That is what they're fighting for. It is the non-stop wrestling championship, the biggest prize on SmackDown. And what a match this is going to be. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Paul Heyman, remember, also at ringside for the Mundo as we are underway. Mundo with a big back elbow, taking control early on. Joe not having any of that. And then Mundo saying, no, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Joe, and again, reverses around. Joe, just as big and powerful as the Mundo. People have said back stage, this is the match of the night. For, as I say, in SmackDown, they've wanted to see this for quite a while. And look at this. Mundo, early on, looks like a torture rack. But Hennin gets out of it, DDT. And you have to see, that could have been over quite quickly. And then look at this, coming back with a big chop across the chest area. Now into the head scissors. And Joe, well, as I said, losing to Dustin Healy a couple of weeks back really sort of lit the fire under him, as himself and Corey Graves defeated Mundo Connor Rhodes on SmackDown on Thursday. Really just, these two stared a hole through each other most of the match. We tried to get a word with Mundo backstage, and Paul Heyman, I said his client is very, very focused on this match. Look at this. Shoulder first into the ring post. Any means necessary, I guess. And in now. Tree of Woe. This is not a good situation, sorry for Mundo Bean, but he gets out of it. I said both men. Oh, look at that. Clothesline takes him down. Both men have crossed paths before. Mundo, who's also drafted third in the draft for SmackDown. Many people said he was going to be one of the next in line for the championship shot. But proved it by winning the Fatal 4-Way. And remember what Paul Heyman said on SmackDown as well, saying his clients will leave, both clients will leave with the gold, while Connor Rhodes has held up his side of the bargain. Now it's up to the Mundo to do it for him. And look at that, belly to belly throw. You just see the power in this match with these two men. And Mundo picks him up and just another back suplex. Remember, guys, if you like what you see, please like, subscribe to us on our Twitch TV channel, also on our YouTube page. Please, anything that you'd like to tell us, how you think about the wrestlers, any of our shows, would be more than happy to hear from anyone. I hope you're enjoying SummerSlam wherever you're watching us tonight. Remember, live on our Twitch TV channel. Also, we've repeated on our YouTube channel. And Mundo taking Joe over again. Paul Heyman somehow distracted the referee there. I don't know why he did that. That's let Joe Hennin in here. And that's let Joe back in now in control of the match. Can he take advantage? Paul Heyman not happy on the outside, you can see that. Plan backfired. Massive elbow strikes to the shoulder blades. Can Joe be thinking of victory here? Mundo though, quick to reverse it, takes him off, snap me a takeover. And then a big shot to the back of the head. Really surprised that both these men have kept it inside the ring. I was expecting this to go all over the shop, but at the minute they've kept it inside. And look at this, another shot to the back of the head. Mundo thinking of his next move. The go behind. And just a big shot into the corner. And takes him down. Remember, this is for the biggest prize on SmackDown. Mundo now going for the stretch. Can he get the submission victory here? No, he can't. Kicked out. Hennin, look at this, reverses again. Still plenty of fight left in the champion. Is he going to go for the cover here though? What's he doing here? Oh, and snap me at with the neck break, and he only gets a one in the cover. Going over. Now what's he going to do? Hennin calling for the end. Can he get it here? Here it comes, turning heads. He's got it. Surely this is it. Into the cover, hooks the leg, Heyman up. distracts the referee. Surely that should have been over there and then. Heyman distracting the referee. Big drop kick by Joe Hennig takes Mundo down. Surely this is it. Heyman still distracting the referee, and Hennig had to cover. Mundo has to thank Heyman for staying in this contest. Now he's back in control. Oh no, look at that. Hennig ducked out of the way. Mundo hit his head, I think, off the turnbuckle. Now the big splash. Can this be the end? Can Hennig retain the title here at SummerSlam? Again, hooks like Heyman again down. Distracting the referee. Come on, referee, you've got to sort Paul Heyman out here. Joe Hennig's had this title match won a couple of times. Mundo now in control with another big shot to the back. Referee, I think, still arguing with Heyman on the outside. Mundo now in to the submission move. Has he got Joe Hennig this time? No, Hennig kicks out again. Does well to stay alive in this match. But Hennig must be deep down thinking he's had this match won a couple of times. Mundo though, look at this. Vertical suplex takeover into the bridge. And it's Hennig's own move. Oh, and Hennig kicked out. Well, that's just ultimate disrespect. Mundo using the perfect plex. Hennig not having that. I think that's just lit a fire under Joe Hennig. Chop to the chest. Drags Mundo away from the ropes. Into the cover. Hooks the leg. Heyman again up on the third time. Referee again distracted. Surely send him to the back, referee. Come on. Mundo now back in control. And I think the referee looked like he was telling Heyman to go to the back. But again, he's telling him to stay in the corner. Mundo, though, catches the leg. Has Hennig up. F5. F5. Surely that's it. Mundo into the cover. Has he got him? It's 3. It's over. The Mundo is the new non-stop wrestling champion. And you've got to see a big assist to Paul Heyman. Unbelievable. Hennig had this match won so many times. But then the F5 in the middle of the ring. And well, the Mundo has stolen one here. That's all you can say. He has absolutely stolen it, and he is your new non-stop wrestling champion. Congratulations to him. What a victory. Well, you have to say tainted at best, but he's got the job done in the end, and that is what Paul Heyman is there for. And he has come true on what he said. That the Mundo and Connor Rhodes would be champions tonight, and that is what has happened. The Mundo, your new non-stop wrestling champion. And I do believe we're going to hear from the Mundo here. He's going to tell us so much. Oh, whoa, what's this? That's Dustin Healy. Money in the Bank. No, he's not going to do it. He is, you know. Oh, we're going to have a match right now. Dustin Healy is cashing in Money in the Bank on the Mundo. Mundo's furious. He's just had a match. Come on. Dustin Healy is cashing in Money in the Bank here at SummerSlam. Oh my goodness. Here we go. It has to go. It's Healy and Mundo, and we're off and underway here. And Mundo has just fought, and look at this. Healy straight away, notch 11. Oh my goodness, he's hit him already. Mundo he has to kick out. Surely he's going to kick out. He hasn't. Dustin Healy is your new non-stop wrestling champion. He's done it. He has cashed in Money in the Bank. And Dustin Healy is your new non-stop wrestling champion. And well, that is what Money in the Bank's all about. You can cash it in any time. And Dustin Healy, just like that, is your new non-stop wrestling champion. And really, is it just justice, really, after what Mundo did to Joe Hennig? But Dustin Healy has come down, cashed Money in the Bank in. The crowd are going absolutely wild here. I don't know if you can hear it at home, but Dustin Healy has done it. Here's your new non-stop wrestling champion. And that is the end of non-stop wrestling SummerSlam Part 2. Like, subscribe, tell us what you think. Stay around, Part 3's coming up. It's Beautiful Dave Easton signing off.